right, Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And how about we check the numbers for Aaron Gordon?
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they'd start a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Westbrook with it. Outside Leonard. Wide open shot is on the money.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
And it's Jokic in the corner. There's the triple. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against San Antonio. Nobody near George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
On defense, the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. And the basket by Gordon.
Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Now, here's George. He had 27 points last game. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Murray right side. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
And here is Murray following Russell Westbrook's 3. And that one's good, Jokic.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Outside Westbrook for the 3. Here's Zubac. Count that one.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Murray down low. He's covered by Westbrook. Murray, good.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Here's Leonard. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Dallas. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Another 3 for Denver.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Passes it to George. just 4 to shoot. Outside Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Harden outside from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Now Murray. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. And he's good on the 3-ball. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Clippers trail by 5. Now Westbrook. He's got 6. Pass to Leonard. Fades away. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Caldwell Pope left side. Denver passing it around. Jokic against Harden. Jokic, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Got that bucket in no time at all. George has got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Outside Gordon. And there's the pass to Jokic. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Clippers trail by 5. Pass to Zubac. Now the dish to Leonard. Outside Westbrook. Inside. Second chance shot. Leonard, no luck.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Murray. Passes it to Leonard. Now, here's Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook with a wide-open look. All 3 off the mark. And here's Gordon. He had 19 points in the win against San Antonio.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Murray finds Gordon. A three-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. Leonard the pass to George. Down low. Kicks it out to Leonard. And jammed down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Caldwell Pope. A 14-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here are the Clippers. Leonard, the pass to George. Harden outside. It's up a three. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Caldwell Pope outside. And Harden comes to help. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Westbrook. This one for 3. Traps in the tray. Westbrook's got 9.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Murray kicks to Jokic. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with his screen on Harden. And here's Gordon from outside. AT that time from Leonard.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
On the wing, Porter. And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for George. Norman Powell's checked in for James Harden. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Brown. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Jackson in the corner. And again, Denver no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 3.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Murray. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 11 assists, and 2 rebounds. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
The free throw drops for Powell. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes all 3. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Jackson passes to Najee. Dishes it to Murray. Here's the floater. Plumlee with the rebound. Here's Mann. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers missing. 1:57 left to play in the first. Passes to Chanshaw. Back to Murray. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
The Clippers trail. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Brown. And the three off target. The Clippers shooting just about an even 40% to start. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Mann. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Mann's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. 1:14 left here in the opening quarter. Jackson passes to Najee. Kicks it to Murray. Three-pointer. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Leonard looking over the floor. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. It's good, and that's just his third make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
Great work down inside. Leonard so adept at converting on the interior.
Murray for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Mann. He kicks to Plumlee. Plumlee sets the pick for Powell. Back to Plumlee. Again, the Clippers.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The Nuggets trail. Now here's Murray. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Jackson in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. 1 second left. Doesn't go for him. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll return shortly. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Here's Jackson. Still scoreless. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Out on the wings for him, Powell and George. E.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Mann in at the 1 spot.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Denver with the ball. Paul George unable to get his shot to go.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Plumlee, the pass to Mann. Back to Plumlee. Just 5 on the clock. Here's George. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. George has got his third basket of the night right there. Here's Jackson. No scoring in this one. High arcing shot, and it's in there. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The Clippers in recent years have become one of the better defensive teams in the league. Now, Coach Ty Lue said it's tough because everybody on the floor now is a decent three-point shooter. So you got to pick your poison. It's different than when I first started. The game is changing every year. So you've got to be able to adapt to the times. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. One-on-one fast break. Man can't hit.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Denver leading by 4. Puts the move on. Watson's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his first points of the night. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Now, here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Powell, the pass to Man. Outside, George from outside the arc buries it from three-point range. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
To the paint, here's Jokic, and it's sent back by George.
George is versatile defensively, can guard multiple positions, and that versatility allows him to block some shots, too.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Brown, the pass to Najee. And that one is good. And the Nuggets lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Watson kicks to Jackson. To the right side. Watson for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's George. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
Denver calls timeout. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Man. Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Jackson passes to Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Zubac. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. That's a 2 from Powell. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Here's Jackson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. At the elbow, Jokic. Outside Jackson. Here's Gordon going inside, and it's good. 2 points. Gordon's got 5.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. There's the pass to George. Fires the 3. And the dunk by Zubac.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Jackson after the Clippers pick up 2. From deep, Jokic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. A different look for the Clippers. Leonard, he's checked in for Plumlee. And James Harden subbed in for Norman Powell. Got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Leonard kicks to Harden. Back to Leonard. On the wing, George. Guarded by Jackson. And it's George missing.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Pass to George. Gordon against Leonard. Over Gordon. And it's Leonard missing. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Jackson passes to Jokic. Goes back up. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Good job in the second quarter. I think just playing smash mouth basketball. Pounding it in the paint.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Now, here is Harden. He's coming off a 19-point game against Dallas.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Shot clock at 2 for 3. Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. Nuggets have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From deep, Harden. Rebound by the Nuggets. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Jokic high post. Working on Zubac. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Harden with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Harden gets the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He'll knock it down from there, too. Jokic can put it in the bucket from all three levels.
Harden surveying the D. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Harden's got 4 this quarter. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
So it's the Clippers now. Denver able to drain the 3. Westbrook with it. 12 points for him. Leonard, no luck. Now, Jokic outside Jackson. Back to Jokic. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Houston Rockets. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And when you look at the Kings matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Now Westbrook following the miss by Michael Porter from deep.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games. Number 5, the Nuggets.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Free throw drops for Leonard. Leonard hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And here is Murray. He's got 10. Astonagi. And here is Murray. 5 to shoot. Here's Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
The Nuggets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Gordon.
And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
And so he makes both from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now Murray. James Harden missing on the 3. Murray dishes to Gordon. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 12. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Count it. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Denver's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. To the middle. Here's Murray. Good D by Westbrook.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. 35 seconds left in the first half. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through it.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Janjar's checked in. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Man, Clark, Contavious Caldwell Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 11. Tucker is screen. They get it back. Here's Zubac, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Zubac finds Tucker. Harden outside. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Harden's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Clippers on top. They lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. The news is in. Players of the week have been named. Let's see who's hot. In the West, LeBron James.
Well, LeBron has won this award so many times, he's probably got a separate house just for his trophies. A multi-generational talent who can dominate every facet of the game.
Without a doubt, one of the best to ever do it. Some would argue the best. I would say that it's close, but he hasn't reached over the top for me yet.
And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
Well, they're coming out firing from deep right now. The defense is spread thin. I'm talking me in 1992 thin.
Now, to be fair, that Orlando jersey with the pinstripes, very slimming, big fella.
Well, thank you.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be quite comfortable operating in the mid-range, too.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a 5-point game. To the inside. Here's Jokic, and it's sent back by Leonard. He feeds it to Westbrook. Rejected by Murray. They retain possession, and he's able to get it back.
And the work rate that Kawhi shows on every play never takes a moment off, and that can lead to second chance opportunities.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Here's George. Following the score by Jamal Murray. Zubac trying to break loose. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Jokic.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
The Nuggets trail by 6. And the pass to Gordon. Murray against Westbrook. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 16.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Harden with a screen on Porter. Here's George. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Porter. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
That's good from George. And both free throws good for Paul George. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Gordon. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. Jokic trying to free himself up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, one of the things you know as a defender, you've got to stay down on the pump fake. But Murray really crafty at getting defenders off their feet.
For Denver, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And when healthy, Murray is a force to be reckoned with, because he can go get baskets against tough defense, and he can also make plays for others.
And so Murray nails both of them. Clippers leading by 3. Harden outside. Passes it to Leonard. Clock at 4. Outside Westbrook. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray outside. Outside Porter. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
George with the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 16. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. There's the 3. And it's Gordon missing.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Outside, George. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 14 points.
You know, it just looks prettier from the corner, especially when Caldwell Pope lets it go.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Clippers lead by 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Gordon. 7 points in the game. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Porter outside. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 9 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Harden. Almost, but it rolls out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Westbrook against Jokic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And Jokic drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now here's Leonard. 16 points for him.
Poetry in motion when Kawhi lets go from the mid-range.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. Murray against Westbrook. Back to Caldwell Pope. The pass to Murray. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
For Denver, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Norman Powell's checked in for the Clippers. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. throw good. Murray. The Clippers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Westbrook kicks to Zubats. He dishes it to Leonard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Powell against Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. That one, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Murray. That evens the score. 19 points for Jamal Murray.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Denver, third best record here in the early going. And, of course, the Clippers, just a few spots below there.
And when you look at the Clippers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed. And that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
A slam by Jokic.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Leonard on the wing, defended by Gordon. Zubats a screen on Gordon to end the run. Leonard, no luck. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Brown, the pass to Gordon. There's the dish to Murray. From deep. Brown's shot is off. The Clippers trail. Here's Powell. He's got 5. Pass to Westbrook. Leonard with the ball for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Now here's Murray. 19 points in the game. Caldwell Pope outside. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. No good on the triple.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Boy, you look at Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He is a wonderful defender, and you really got to admire the way he positions himself to come up with these steals.
Passes to Powell. The kick out to Westbrook. Los Angeles with another miss.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Pass to Brown. Takes a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Clippers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Powell. Denver able to drain the 3. The 3 from Leonard. Cranes the three-pointer. Leonard's got 21.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Murray with it. He's got 19. And there's the pass to Jokic. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Over Caldwell Pope. He drains the quick shot. Powell's got 7 points.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Leonard. Denver grabs the miss. Aji's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Murray with it. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Jokic. No good that time. 80 that time from Leonard. Clippers trail by 4. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Jokic passes to Nagy. 3-pointer. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Sinks the triple. 17 points in the game.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Murray outside. 1:46 left to play here in the third. Yep, it counts. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now Westbrook. He's got 17. Leonard kicks to Westbrook. Kicks it out to Leonard for the tie. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. This is to Murray. And they double up Murray. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Connects from 3-point range. Now it's a 6-point Denver lead.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Got to be impressed with this guy's confidence.
And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Pass to Powell. Here's Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Jokic. 24 points for him. Leonard with the steal. And Tucker has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Murray against Westbrook, and it's Murray penetrating. This is it to Brown. Another 3 for Denver.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Westbrook surveying the D. Tucker a screen. And here is Powell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Nuggets lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then there's Powell. Then there's Plumlee, and it's man in at the point. And Leonard gets it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Brown. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
Well, they're doing really good work at the free throw line this half. I think that bodes well for their chances to close this game out.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
George knows how to get his man to overcommit and off balance so he can draw the foul. He's got a number of sneaky veteran tricks that he effectively uses.
Throw good, Paul George. And George drops them both. Denver's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Jackson kicks to Jokic. Disregarding the defense, Jokic.
There's not a lot more you can do if you're defending Jokic. This guy is an outstanding scorer, and he can make contested shots.
Plumlee dishes to George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Inside. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Clock is at 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Denver in the lead. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Caldwell Pope. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Powell. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Leonard. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The pass to Powell to take the lead. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Jokic with a screen on Powell. To the wing right side. Watson for 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
From deep, George. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic is Denver leading by 4. Here is Watson. Jokic kicks to Jackson. And Denver again with the bucket.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
L.A. has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's George missing. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. Man can't hit.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Haji, rebounded by Tucker.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Pass to Powell. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Man gets the bucket. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Passes it to Jokic. Pass to Watson. Right wing, 6 to shoot. Najee, no good.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Man. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. A crossover. Jokic trying to free himself up. Jackson misses. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Now Jackson. Paul George missing from long range. George against Jackson. Yep, right through the net. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
He uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for him offensively. Jackson is one smart cookie.
And a deep 3 from George. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Jackson against Westbrook. Here's Chancellor. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Chancellor's got the lead up to 7 now for Denver.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Westbrook kicks to George. Outside Westbrook. Tucker a screen. Shot to stop the run. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Jackson with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. Changes up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Westbrook. Powell, no one around him. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Brown, the pass to Jokic. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's James Harden in for Norman Powell. And the Clippers call time here. And with an update from the sidelines, Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Zubac, no good. The Nuggets leading by 7. Murray looking around. There's the pass to Jokic. The offensive rebound and the second chance effort by Gordon.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
George dishes to Leonard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Westbrook missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And they double up Murray. For 3, Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the three-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Mann's checked in for the Clippers. And so here's Denver, leading by 12. Murray outside. To the paint. And the rejection by Zubac. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. On the mark with the 15-footer. That's 10 points for James Harden.
And, you know, Harden's exceptional at getting out on the break in transition. I mean, running exactly the right path and getting it done.
Now here's Murray. Jokic a screen. Murray the pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Zubac. The feed to Leonard. And it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Porter finds Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Launches a 3. Grabs the rebound again.
And he's having as dominant a game on the boards as you'll ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single-game record, he's setting a very, very high bar. Leonard. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray outside. Kicks to Gordon. Caldwell Pope passes to Gordon. For 3, Murray got a hand on it.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And finished off by Leonard.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Now here's Murray. On the wing, Porter. His three-pointers off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
That free throw good from Harden.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
Clippers trail by 9. Mann passes to George. That one goes in. George has got 25 points in the game.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
And now the Clippers on the break. And Harden with the stuff.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Murray outside. At the elbow. Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th assist on the night.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
The Clippers running out of time. George looking over the floor. Past a man. Lets it go from deep. And Paul George with the 3. George has got 8 here in the quarter.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Gouging inside, it's Jokic.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Los Angeles guys shooting only 35% in the 4th quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. From deep, George. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Jokic.
Oh! Are you kidding me? Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 9. 1:07 left in the game. Gordon against Leonard. Over Gordon. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Kawhi Leonard.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with the screen on Zubac. Jokic inside. And with the rebound.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Here's the Nuggets with the ball. 7-point differential. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
24 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Pass to man. Lets it go with the 3. And again with the rebound.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable. Murray with it. So the Nuggets win it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Nicola. You stuffed the stat box again. Nobody's surprised now, but does it feel easy for you out there?
I'm just trying to win the game, whatever it's supposed to do. I'm just trying to win the game. If there's a rebound, assist, passing, whatever.
It was all of the above tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.